If every single Premier League player went into a draft, what would your five-a-side team look like? My first pick would obviously be Ryan Cherky. Have you seen clips of this guy? This guy doesn't lose the ball. This guy's so technically gifted on the ball. The skill moves he has, both-footed, he wouldn't lose it. He'd be the perfect five-a-side player. He operates best in these tight areas. He would obviously be my first pick and probably everyone's first pick. My second pick would be one of my favourite players in the Premier League is Iliman Ndiaye. His fast feet. He's so good in tight areas. We've seen him on Rising Ballers. He's so good at dribbling. He'd be able to take on his man. He'd be able to add a bit of spark to my team and he'd link up well with players like Ryan Cherky and someone else I've got in the team. A lot of you guys may say this is a strange pick, but I'm going to go with Reece James at the back. I don't think you need a big Van Dijk or a big Gabriel at the back, right? The ball can barely go over your head. When do you ever need to do headers in five-a-side? I think Reece James is the perfect player. He's got a bit of everything, a bit of passing, unbelievable one-on-one defender. I think he'd get the ball in these areas to these guys and just tackle, stop any transition attacks that other teams may have. But I think Reece James is a complete footballer for a five-a-side. And there's a pretty common theme here. I want unselfish players. I want players that are good one-on-one. I want players that aren't going to lose me the ball. And I want players that are entertaining. Bang. Jack Grealish. Imagine trying to get the ball off him in a five-a-side. The amount of times you would foul this man in a game. He just hang his leg out, and go down. He wouldn't lose the ball, though. Like, Jack Grealish, when he's at his best, unbelievable. Imagine that as a front three. That's a long day. And it probably wouldn't be right building a five-a-side team without having a Brazilian. I'm going to go with Lucas Paqueta. I think he's got a good mix of defensive ability. I think he's got a good mix of flair, good mix of creativity, good mix of keeping possession. But he can also get forward and score a goal if I need. Right, Lucas Paqueta is an amazing footballer, and I reckon he grew up in Brazil playing and stuff like this. So I'm going Paqueta. That is my five-a-side team down below. Let me know what yours would be. Let me know if there's any changes you'd make. Obviously, you could have players like Phil Foden, Bernardo Silva, I think Rodri, Caicedo, all of them. But that is my team, and I don't think anyone's beating that.